Anyone who wants to add this floorboard can do it, but I'm definitely not drawing the blueprint!
Host successfully transmigrated and bound to the system, unlocking the bragging comes true system.
Transmigrated? System? Am I not at the company anymore?
The current target for bragging is locked onto your sisters-in-law. When their doubt about what you say reaches 60%, your brag will come true.
Holy crap! I died from working too hard and accidentally transmigrated to the 1960s! And I even transmigrated right into the original owner's father's funeral!
But brother-in-law, did we disturb you?
Get lost!
Brother-in-law, you really can't take gamble anymore. There's no money left at home.
Get lost! If you dare to stop me from winning money, can you afford to pay me back? Today, whoever dares to stop me from making a fortune, I'll beat them to death! The original owner was such a beast. Gambling, domestic violence, starving his wife to death wasn't enough, and now he's even bullying his sisters-in-law. They're all beauties. These sisters-in-law are so pretty. Yet that beast of an original owner actually laid a hand on them. But since I'm here, I won't let tragedy strike again.
Hey, why is the altar covered in nothing but stones?
Brother-in-law, there's a famine now. We can't even get food in the backyard, so we can only use stones as offerings.
A famine year? In that case, it's the perfect time to test out the bragging system.
Who says our family has no food? Don't we still have thousands of pounds of potatoes at home?
Has brother-in-law not sobered up yet? Why is he talking nonsense again? The cellar at home has been empty for over half a year. How could there still be food?
Sisters-in-law's doubt has reached 100%. Brag successful. Potato reward has been distributed.
What's that sound? Wow! There really are potatoes! So many potatoes are enough to feed us for several months. Fifth and sixth sister finally don't have to eat white clay at the temple anymore.
You with
the surname Lee, did you choke on medicine yesterday and damage your brain? In times like these, people even gnaw on tree bark. If there really were ginseng, wouldn't it have been snatched away long ago? Yeah, brother-in-law. Even if there were, it would be surrounded by wolves. Why don't we just go back?
Believe it or not, in a moment, this ginseng will line up and run into my bamboo basket on its own.
Daydreaming. Boring. Why does this Liu always talk in his sleep? If real ginseng could really come to life and run on the ground, I could fly in the sky. Brother-in-law must have eaten poisonous mushrooms. Why has he been talking nonsense these past 2 days? Should we find a doctor to treat him?
Sister-in-law's doubt has reached 100%. Brag successful. Ginseng reward has been distributed.
Watch closely! Next is the moment to witness a miracle!
人参，快到碗里了！
Help! Someone's grabbing my foot! Where is it? The ginseng has really come to life!
Hey, look! I didn't lie to you, right? Let's go! Let's go sell the ginseng!
3 days later.
1007, 1008, 1009. I didn't expect. We're still short of 1,000 yen. If only the money in hand could double. Double?! Ha! Do you believe I can turn our 2,000 into 4,000 on the spot?
We believe it. We believe whatever brother-in-law says. You can even make ginseng come to life. What else can't you do? I believe it too.
Sisters-in-law's doubt is 0. Brag failed. Money doubling failed.
Is the trust between people really that simple? What I want is your full doubt!
Hey! Wait for me for a moment.
Doubt! 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 Hey! Now if I say the sun rises from the west, they'll believe it! Can we lower the difficulty a bit?
Special request from the host detected. Due to the host's good performance, the emergency wish is activated, and one waiver card is issued. Only one person's doubt is needed to complete the judgment.
Okay, please. Just find Niandi or anyone. Give me an easy one. You! Still copying? Why are you copying Sixth Sister? Have you copied her once? Oh dear. What should I do? Oh, got it! Hey, go to the back mountain again and see if there are any other treasures. I'll be right there. Let's split up. Go. Quick, go. Go. Mang, don't blame your brother-in-law for setting you up. Whether I can pay off this gambling debt all depends on you.
Gambling?
Place your bet. Put it down there. Place your bets.
Small.
Brother-in-law, you're in this smelly place again. Third sister said gamblers' fingers rot off until they're left with nothing.
All right, Momo, be good. Brother-in-law's only betting this once, and I'll definitely win it back.
Next.
Oh, isn't this Li Yu? What a rare guest. What? You brought a baby to pay off your debt?
You still dare to gamble? Did you forget Scarface chased you down 2 streets for your debt last time? Cut the crap! 2,000, all in, on triples!
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
2,000 bucks? Holy crap.
Momo, you must believe me. Your brother-in-law will definitely win this round.
Phooey! I don't believe you! Last time you gambled, you lost your pants! If you hadn't gambled away all your money, eldest sister wouldn't have starved to death! Since you want to gamble, Momo wants you to lose! When you're out of money, I'll have them break your legs to avenge eldest sister!
Triples? I've gambled for so many years and barely ever seen triples. Yeah, he's just rushing to give us money. Li Yu, if you lose this 2,000, Scarface is gonna beat you to death.
Momo, this is the last time in my life I'll touch a card table. If I ever gamble again, let the God of Thunder strike me dead.
I won't believe anything you say this time! Detected, Su Mingdi's doubt level has reached 100%. Bragging successful. God of Gamblers buff is
It
set.
worked! Then let's wait and see. Triples! Triples!
Yeah! Triples! Clean sweep!
It really is triples! No way!
Where's the 2,000 bucks we just made? There's no sign of him in the mountains, nor at home, and the money is gone. Li Yu and Sixth Sister are both gone. That beast must have run off with the money.
Impossible. Brother-in-law clearly said he would pay off his gambling debt.
Second sister, wake up! A leopard can't change its spots. Scarface is coming soon. We should run while we can to save our lives. Let's go! Go!
Hey! Where do you think you're running to? Now we have enough money. Not only can we pay off the debt, but we'll have plenty left over. Momo, once I pay off the debt, I'll take you to get some delicious food.
Okay, but brother-in-law, you can never go to that kind of place again.
Oh, absolutely not. Never again. Let's go. Li Yu, this is bad. I just passed by your house, and your 4 sisters-in-law are being bullied. What did you say? Oh no, time's up. Scarface went to collect the debt. Let's get home quick.
Let's go!
Boss, we searched everywhere. No people, no money. Just a pile of potatoes. That bastard Li Yu really did run away. In that case, by the rules, you'll all pay off his debt together.
Did brother-in-law really run away? It's my fault for trusting him too much. I've ruined you all.
any of you dare come over, I'll kill you!
Feisty. I like it. Then I'll deal with you first.
You beast! I'll fight you to the death! Dad! Sir, please have mercy and give us 3 more days.
3 days and then another 3 days? Do you think I'm running a charity here? I made it clear that day. If you don't have the money when the day comes, I'll take you all to pay off the debt.
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Oh, smells so good.
Beast!
If I don't ruin you today and throw you into a brothel, my name isn't Scarface! Boys, grab them!
Yes, boss!
What are you doing? What do you want? Let go of me! If you dare touch Xiaowan, I won't let you off even as a ghost!
You're a tough one, little girl. I'll start with you today.
Stop it! Stop it!
Brother-in-law didn't run away.
Huh. Scarface, here's $3,000. Take the money, take your men, and get the hell out of here. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! How did this kid suddenly get so rich?
Boss, this kid could easily pull out 3,000, which means he has way more money. He's a fat sheep. Boss, this is a great chance to make a killing.
Liu!
Translated
I've changed my
and
mind.
narrated by M.
I want your sisters-in-law! And I want all the money and food on you too! Scarface, you're going back on your word!
You bad guys are just robbers! If you do bad things, you'll wet the bed at night!
I'm here to rob you today, so what? Boys, get to work!
Brother-in-law, they're bad guys, I'm scared!
These guys have no honor. There are too many of them. We'll definitely lose in a fair fight. I have to rely on the system. What should I brag about? Got it. Hey, Liu. Have you decided whether you want your money or your life? Only kids make choices. Me? I want both. Since you don't know what's good for you, don't blame me for being ruthless. Boys, kill the guy and take the girls. Go! Do you know who my master is?
Ip Man.
With you bunch of losers, I can take on 10 of you! I can take on 10? Who the hell is Ip Man? Liu, you haven't been scared out of your mind, have you? Let me tell you, even if the Jade Emperor himself comes today, he can't save you!
Brother-in-law was beaten bedridden by Scarface before. How could he possibly beat them? Even if he's making things up, he should make up something believable! We're all dead meat now! Can brother-in-law really take on 10 people by himself? Whatever, go brother-in-law!
My dear, you're actually cheering for me! Third and fourth, you guys better step up!
He's crazy. Brother-in-law has really gone mad from fear, talking nonsense like that. How can brother-in-law be so unreliable, still talking big when death is at the door? Detected sister-in-law's doubt level has exceeded 60%. Bragging successful. Unlocked Ip Man trial card.
Boys, 1. Get him.
哦，这种看，兄弟们，给我上！
Brother-in-law really knows Kung Fu! That's so cool! Brother-in-law is the coolest! Meng Meng likes brother-in-law the most!
My arm! Get him. I can take on 100 of you.
Brother-in-law's hand is gonna turn into dried fish!
Cheap tricks.
Is brother-in-law's hand gone?
Do you hate your brother-in-law that much? Wishing I'd be chopped to pieces by the bad guys?
Brother-in-law, you're invulnerable!
Let alone a machete. I can even catch bullets.
Are you a human or a ghost?
Watch your mouth. I'm your ancestor.
Ancestor. I was blind not to recognize your greatness. I shouldn't have crossed you. I deserve to be beaten. I deserve to be beaten. I deserve to be beaten.
Get the hell out of here.
Didn't you hear our ancestor? Get lost, quick!
You get lost too!
Okay, I'll get lost too. Let's all get lost together.
Brother-in-law, you're finally back! I thought you didn't want us anymore.
Oh! How could that be? We're family,
Film was translated
right?
and narrated
Brother-in-law,
by media.
you're a superhero! Ming Ming likes you best!
Brother-in-law, you just caught a bare blade. Is your hand hurt? Let me see.
Oh! Hey! It's nothing. I'm your brother-in-law. It's my duty to protect you, right? Hey, right! To celebrate beating off the bad guys, we must make a huge feast today.
Honey!
Come on, let's gather firewood and start the fire. Let's go! Oh, you're all up so early.
Brother-in-law, we misunderstood you yesterday, and we felt really bad about it. That's why we wanted to get up early to do some chores and help lighten your load.
It was all because of that I was such a jerk! That's why you didn't trust me. But don't worry, from now on, I promise you'll live like royalty with me.
Wow, brother-in-law forgave us! He's so nice! Brother-in-law, Ming Ming loves you!
Oh, I love Mung Mung too.
Second sister, third sister, fourth sister, fifth sister. Don't you guys love brother-in-law too?
Meng Meng, you're just a kid, so you don't have any filters. We're grown girls now. If we acted like you, it would be so embarrassing. Brother-in-law turned over a new leaf and brought us a good life. What's wrong with a little kiss? If you guys won't, I will.
Whoa! You're serious?
Brother-in-law, thank you for taking care of us these past few days. I've never kissed a man in my life, and I don't regret giving my first kiss to you.
Here.
Zouqiang, the village bully.
Why is he here? And he brought a wedding sedan chair! So Chung, are you getting married? Did you come to the wrong house?
How could I have the wrong house? It's definitely the Li family. Your mother already took my dowry and betrothed Xu Zhao Di to my son Da Zhong. Since the bride is home, hurry up and put on your wedding dress and come back to the Zhou family with me to enjoy a life of luxury.
Me? I'm being married off?
How could that be fake? Hurry up! Ooh, as for you other girls, you're not bad looking either. If you're interested, you could be my mistresses. I'd be willing to consider it. Forget about this kid. And you, oh right, our family's mill grinding donkey is blind. You can take over for our donkey and grind the mill.
It's getting late. Let's get moving.
No, that's impossible! Mom really married second sister off to Zouqiang's idiot son?
What idiot son? That's young Master Zhou, your future brother-in-law.
Exactly. It's the parent's command and the matchmaker's word. Shujiaodi, what are you standing there for? Are you trying to be disobedient and unfilial?
Cut the crap! My time is money! Everyone get in there and carry her into the sedan. Let's go!
Brother-in-law, second sister is being married off to an idiot! What do we do? What do we do?
Wait a minute.
Huh?
A proper marriage proposal and betrothal require a matchmaker to go back and forth. You have no proof. How do we know you're not lying?
Li Yun, stop making trouble here. As their mother, I personally pressed my thumbprint on the marriage contract. How could it be fake?
Exactly.
You really married second sister off to that big idiot? Mom, for money, you'd do any dirty thing! As the saying goes, even a tiger doesn't eat its cubs. Mom, you're too heartless.
Heartless? In times like these, when families can't even feed themselves, who doesn't sell their daughters? I did this to lighten your burden. Don't mistake my good intentions for malice.
For our own good? You came back to steal our potatoes. You clearly did it for the money.
Shut your mouth. Is it your place to speak?
Master Zhou, please calm down. My 4 sisters have no filter. I'll have my mother teach them a good lesson in a bit.
Brother-in-law, Meng Meng doesn't want her to leave. Meng Meng doesn't want her to marry an idiot!
In today's society, selling your children is illegal. And, as long as I'm here today, don't even think about taking anyone away. Li Yun, mind your own business.
The film was translated.
This is the marriage contract with the in-laws' thumbprint. Can you not read?
That's right. It's none of your business. The Zhou family is wealthy, and I'm marrying my daughter off to enjoy a good life. Now get out of the way.
Li Yun, I advise you to mind your own business. If you ruin my second sister's good marriage, you won't be able to bear the consequences.
Li Yun, don't forget that when you were gambling, you borrowed money from me at high interest. The mortgage deed clearly states in black and white that you mortgaged your land to me. If you know what's good for you, stay out of this. If I'm happy, you can keep farming this land. If you don't behave, I'll take the land back right now and let you starve on the streets.
Well, Zhou Qiang, using high-interest loans to pressure me, are you? Fine, let's see if you can even keep that mortgage deed warm in your hands. Hey, sisters-in-law, don't be afraid. I think Zhou Qiang is a reasonable man. He will definitely come to his senses. Not only will he not force you to marry, but he will also return the land I mortgaged to me. The mortgage deed will be torn up and voided on the spot.
Oh, you degenerate gambler! Did you not wake up yet, or did you drink too much?
Do I look like an idiot to you?
No!
Master Zhou, you're the smartest man in our village. Otherwise, how could you keep such a massive fortune?
Li Yun, are you treating me like a fucking idiot, or are you just talking nonsense? Even if the sky falls, there's no way I'm giving you back the land deed for free. Well, it doesn't matter if you believe it or not, as long as my sisters-in-law and I believe it, right?
Brother-in-law has done so many impossible things before. This time I believe him.
Brother-in-law can even make potatoes crawl, so I believe you too.
These girls are really getting harder and harder to deal with. If you guys believe it, I'm going to fail.
How could Zhou Qiang spit out the meat he already swallowed? This is just a pipe dream. What else can he do besides brag? This time we're really finished.
I might really fail this time. Little brother, don't you dare believe it.
Ha 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 ha, Li Yun, have you lost your mind? You want me to return your land and tear up the mortgage deed? Dream on!
Even though brother-in-law is amazing, can he really control people's minds? This is ridiculous.
Detected that the sister-in-law's doubt level exceeds 60%. Bragging successful. Mind influence activated.
I'll return it then. I have plenty of money. Haha.
I have plenty of... I'll return the land to you! Return the land to you! Return the land to you! Return the land to you!
Boss, why did you do exactly what that gambler said?
There's a ghost! There's a ghost in here!
Oh, I knew it! Boss Zhou is a kind-hearted, sensible, and wonderful man. Thank you! Thank you! Ha ha ha! You actually put a curse on me in front of everyone and made me tear up the mortgage deed. Get him, everyone! Hurry up!
I don't care if you beat him to death. Just grab those women for me. I want to watch them bow and marry my son.
Yes, boss!
There are so many of them! What do we do? We're doomed! Brother-in-law! Doesn't brother-in-law know martial arts? Maybe he'll be fine.
2 fists are no match for 4 hands. Brother-in-law, maybe we should run.
Bah! You want to run? With me here today, Shu Zhaodi must obediently marry into the Zhou family.
Oh no, because the mortgage card is expired. If I brag about this again, my sisters-in-law will definitely believe it. I need to think of something even crazier.
Got it! You mere mortals, you don't know how vast the world is. And you really think I'm just a spendthrift? I don't mind telling you. I am the reincarnation of Sun Wukong from the water curtain cave of Mount Huaguo. I have mastered the 72 transformations in the cloud somersault. If you dare bully my family, beware, for I will beat you to a pulp with my Ruyi Jingu Bang.
Sun Wukong?
Sun Wukong is a stone monkey reincarnated, and so is your brother-in-law. Let's do this.
Warning! The host's brag this time is too grand, and the energy required is too high. A special condition must be met. The doubt level of everyone present must reach 100% for it to be judged successful. Please proceed with caution, host.
I overdid it. Nobody believes me. This is way too hard.
Is Li Yun really out of options? So he's talking nonsense again? How could Sun Wukong be real? This time we're completely finished.
How could a mythical figure be real? The Great Sage is just a character from a novel.
Brother-in-law made it sound so amazing, but I still don't quite believe it.
Great. None of my sisters-in-law believe me. I'll take on these hypocrites. You mere mortals, you have eyes but cannot see, and you do not recognize a true immortal. Fine. Then today, I, the old sage, will open your eyes. Watch me summon the Ruyi Jingu Bang. Sweep through the heavens.
Sun Wukong, are you out of your mind? If you're Sun Wukong, then I'm the Tathagata Buddha! Get him, everyone! Beat him to death! I'll reward everyone with 10 pounds of grain! 10 pounds of grain! I'm coming too!
System, hurry up!
The doubt level of all targets is at 100%. Special condition met. Bragging successful.
Am I seeing things? Is brother-in-law really the reincarnation of the Great Sage? Oh my goodness! Brother-in-law is so cool!
Wow! Brother-in-law is the Great Sage! Brother-in-law is the immortal Great Sage son!
My son, are you okay?
Mom, it hurts so much. My bones are about to break.
Li Yun, you absolute monster! You beat my son like this! Pay for our medical bills! 5,000! Not a single penny less! Otherwise, I'll go to the law enforcement squad and sue you for picking quarrels and provoking trouble and attempted murder!
Hurry up and apologize to me! And you delay my medical treatment! Drop the clutch! Bah! You shameless scoundrel! You dare ask me for money! No! I was wrong! No, brother-in-law! Open the door! Now you know to call me brother-in-law. When you and your black-hearted mother teamed up to sell your sister, why didn't you remember you had a brother-in-law? Go away! Brother-in-law, I was wrong! I won't sell her anymore! Please show some mercy and let me go! Hurry up and get lost with your mother! I'm leaving! Right now! Who else wants to die? Come at me together! Come on! Monster, you are definitely a monster! What are you standing there for? He must have just gotten lucky! There are so many of us! We can crush him to death! Whoever can kill him, I'll reward him with 40,000 pounds of grain! Kill him! I won't do it!
Kill him!
Go! No!
If you won't kill him, I'll do it myself! I'll use you to test the divine power of the great sage sun! Take a blow from me! Scream!
Boss! Alliance for Fighting Man doesn't fight against impossible odds. Let's get out of here!
I'll be back! Let's go!
If you dare come back next time, it won't be as simple as just one blow! Ha!
Brother-in-law, you're amazing! You beat all the bad guys away!
I'll give you credit. You didn't eat our family's food for nothing.
Brother-in-law, if it weren't for you today, I'm afraid we would have...
We're family. No need for formalities. Getting our land back is what truly matters. From now on, we won't rely on fighting or gambling. We'll just work hard, farm the land, grow food, eat our fill, and make our fortune. Let's go! Let's farm the land!
This... The land is so dried up, can we even use it? This land can't grow any food at all. Brother-in-law, can we really farm this land? And even if we can till it, we don't have any seeds. In a year of famine, seeds are more expensive than gold. Brother-in-law, maybe we should think of another way.
Brother-in-law, it seems like nothing can grow here. I don't want them to starve.
It's fine. So what if the land is barren and we have no seeds? It's no big deal. Hey, do you believe that on this very land, without us having to lift a finger, the Earth God will show his power and all kinds of sprouts will grow on their own? And they'll grow fast and well?
Brother-in-law is probably trying to comfort us, but what he's saying is just too ridiculous. Here he goes again! How can sprouts grow on their own? Can he really have a personal connection with the Earth God?
Mengdi, in a bit I'll let you roll around in a pile of wheat, okay?
Brother-in-law, you're so silly. How can sprouts grow without seeds? Even a kid like me knows that. But you don't! You're so silly, brother-in-law!
Sigh.
Detected that the sister-in-law's doubt level is at 100%. Bragging successful, the land begins to grow sprouts.
It's really moving! The Earth God has really shown his power!
Wow! Hey, look! I didn't lie to you, did I?
Wow! Wow! Look, everyone! This is wheat! Those are sweet potato leaves! And over there is corn!
So much food can actually grow in one plot of land! There's also salvia and astragalus, so many kinds of medicinal herbs! The Earth God must have shown his power, seeing how pitiful our family is and bestowed this life-saving food upon us! Thank you, Earth God! Come, let's all thank the Earth God together!
Hey! Since the Earth God has shown such power, we can't be lazy either. Let's hurry up and loosen the soil, till the land, and treat these new crops well. Slow down!
The sprouts in the field have actually all been dug up.
Which bastard dug up my land? I'll make sure they have no descendants!
Not only did they ruin the land, but they also trampled the good sprouts. Even if we replant these seedlings, Not many of them will survive.
Meng doesn't want the sprouts to die. Brother-in-law, you're the most amazing. Can you make the sprouts come back to life?
All right. It's no big deal. It's not worth getting upset and ruining your health over this.
So you mean we should just take this lying down and let it go? We have to find out who did this. This is taking away our livelihood. I'll fight them to the bitter end.
Who said anything about letting it go? Hey, do you want to make a bet with me? Whoever dug up our land today will carry a hoe, bring seeds, and respectfully replant it for us.
Brother-in-law, you mean those bad guys will come back on their own?
The only ones who could dig up the land like this, besides Yaozu and Mom, is that big jerk Zhou Qiang. And you expect them to come back and farm for you? That's as likely as pigs flying. Brother-in-law even made the Earth God show his power, so what else is impossible? And since he's so confident, this is probably going to happen.
Bad guys? Why would bad guys help us farm? Brother-in-law is lying.
Oh, you guys have too little faith in your brother-in-law's ability. Since I said it, I can definitely make it happen.
Detected sister-in-law's doubt level exceeds 60%. Sprouting successful, initiating forced labor program.
Forget it. Let's just see for ourselves if any sprouts can be saved.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Why is my body out of control? I order you! Stop right now!
We're doomed! Zhou Qiang must have been unsatisfied after being beaten by brother-in-law last time, so he brought more people for revenge! Brother-in-law, let's go quickly! He brought even more people to cause trouble this time!
Don't worry. The good show is just getting started. Liu, what kind of damn witchcraft did you use? Come save me! Boss, I can't stop! Why are my arms and legs moving on their own? I can't stop! Am I possessed by a ghost?
Zhou Qiang is actually helping us farm! But why does he look so unwilling?
Why are they working? Am I seeing things? Zhou Qiang is working for Liu. Look at how he's digging that land, even more carefully than if he were digging up his own ancestral grave.
This kid Liu is really something. Zhou Qiang is the village bully, and look how Liu has him completely tamed.
How about it? I said, whoever caused this mess today would have to come and redeem themselves. Mom! This is bad! Something big has happened! I saw it! Zhou Qiang is actually farming for Liu! The villagers all think Liu is so capable, and they're all trying to flatter and curry favor with him.
What? Then didn't our previous treatment of Liu make us?
Mom, don't worry. No matter what, Liu is still your son-in-law. If we go flatter him now, maybe Liu will give us some food. For the sake of our late eldest sister.
My dear son, you're right. Let's go find him right now. Let's go.
Brother Liu. No, Brother Yu. Come rest at my house.
Brother Yu, these are eggs from our own chickens. Take them to nourish your sisters-in-law. Take them.
You! Brother Yu, if you need anything in the future, just let us know. Our village will depend on you from now on.
Oh, my good son-in-law. Look, even Zhou Qiang has come to work for you. I always knew you were a good one. Back then, I didn't judge you wrong when I married Candy to you.
Brother-in-law, before we were blind. Please, be the bigger person, and don't hold it against us.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. I want to see what game you're playing this time.
What are you doing here?
Good son-in-law. Look, in this year of famine, the two of us can barely survive. Please, do us a favor, and give us some relief. Just for Candy's sake.
Yes, brother-in-law. Just spare us some food. Your life is getting better and better now. Just a little bit of food from between your fingers would be enough for us to survive. We will definitely remember your kindness in the future.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. The only reason you're being so obedient is because you see how powerful our brother-in-law is now. Exactly.
Food? Where were you when they were so hungry they had to eat clay? Where were you when they had nowhere to turn? Now that you see I'm capable, you come asking for food. Fine. Today the villagers are all here. Let everyone be my witness. I want you to kowtow and apologize to my 5 sisters-in-law in front of everyone. Apologize for the outrageous things you did before, and promise never to come and bother them again. I might consider giving you some life-saving food. 1 kowtow for 1 pound of food. Kowtow!
So brother-in-law cares about us so much and is standing up for us. Brother-in-law is indeed a real man. They deserve to be taught a lesson. Serves them right. Brother-in-law is only doing this to mom and brother for our sake. He's really a good person.
Bad people should be punished. Brother-in-law, you are the best person in the world.
Brother-in-law, we're all family. Why talk like strangers, really? Even if you don't do it for anyone else, do it for my late eldest sister.
Shut up! What right do you have to mention her? I'll say it one more time. 1 kowtow for 1 pound of food. I'll give it as soon as I hear the sound. Or, do you want to work for me for free? To redeem yourselves like Zouqiang.
Liu, what do you mean by that? There's no rule that a mother should kneel to her daughters. This is outrageous!
Now you are the ones begging me, so I can do whatever I want. If you're not willing, then there's nothing I can do. Whether you live or die, you're on your own.
Forget it. Pride isn't as important as staying alive. If I have to kneel, I'll kneel.
I was wrong. It was Mom's fault in the past. I kowtow and apologize to you now.
I was wrong too.
Lady, Candy, Miandi. This seems to be the first time Mom has apologized to us since we can remember. It's brother-in-law who is standing up for us.
Good son-in-law. Look, we've done as you said. So the food...
Yes, brother-in-law, we don't ask for much. Just
80 pounds will do.
And yet you're already asking for food.
Hey! Liu, what do you mean by that? How can you take an inch and want a mile?
Didn't you say you'd give food if we apologized? Liu, you beast, how can you go back on your word?
What do you mean go back on my word? I made it very clear just now, and everyone heard it too. 1 kowtow for 1 pound of food. Since this is your attitude now, you get nothing. Not a single grain.
I'll fight you to the death today!
What? Mother-in-law, do you also want to taste my fist?
Mom, a wise man knows when to retreat. Let's get out of here first. Let's go.
You just wait!
Let's go.
Get lost already! Beat it!
You brat.
Boss! Still thinking about that land! Boss is about to die! This won't do! Boss's body is out of control! Boss! Quick!
What?
Boss!
Call a doctor! Boss, quick, help boss up, quick!
Liu, beautifully done.
Zouqiang is a beast, and Zhang Feng and her son are no good either. Brother Yu is still the one with honor. A real man.
Brother Yu, you're so capable. How can you not have a wife by your side? I have a niece, 28 years old, and she's very good looking.
I have a niece who is also good looking, even better looking than most of our relatives.
Look at our family. Our family has one too. Our family.
Yes.
Villagers, thank you all for your kindness. Right now, I just want to lead my family to a good life. I have no plans to start a family. Villagers, everyone is tired today. Let's disperse first. Go on home.
Brother-in-law is so good to us. We can't let outsiders into this family. Brother-in-law will have to marry a new wife eventually. So, what should we do then? If only one of the 4 of us could become brother-in-law's second wife. We are all girls, so why can't I marry brother-in-law?
Who is it? Come in. Saudi Pandi Nyandi lady? What are you doing?
Brother-in-law, please don't marry anyone else. Okay? We don't want to leave you.
Stop! It's pitch black. Don't touch me.
We don't want to touch you. We want to... Yes. Brother-in-law, we're afraid that after you marry someone else, you won't want us anymore. No matter how good outsiders are, they definitely don't know you as well as we do. If you really want to get married, why don't you choose one of the 4 of us? Yes, brother-in-law, we all want to follow you. You are so good to us. We don't want to be separated from you.
Are you silly? We are family. It's only natural for me to take care of you. I, Li Yu, swear to heaven that as long as I have a bite to eat, I will never let you go hungry. And you don't need to use this method to exchange for security. Do you understand?
Does brother-in-law dislike us and not want us to be his wife? Brother-in-law, what kind of girl do you like? We can learn. As long as we work hard, we can always learn. Brother-in-law, give us a chance, okay?
Oh my god.
This is too much of a challenge to my self-control.
Listen to me. You don't need to change for anyone. And don't learn those messy things. We are family. And this will never change. All of you go back to sleep and stop thinking about these things. Get out!
Brother-in-law.
Go, 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 go.
The four of them doing this must mean they still feel insecure. I must lead them to a prosperous life.
The film was translated.
The source of the evil energy is right here.
Villagers, what happened that you're all at our doorstep?
Everyone, this evil spirit is extremely cunning and has already possessed someone. It is among these few people.
What?
Nonsense! What era is this and you're still doing this feudal superstition stuff?
Exactly! On what grounds are you accusing us?
Mung Mung is not a monster. You are the big bad guys. Lord Thunder will strike you dead.
Are you saying one of us is possessed by an evil spirit?
Who on earth is possessed by the evil spirit? This immortal will know with one test of this talisman.
Nonsense!
Village Chief, are you just going to let this big fraud talk nonsense at my doorstep and confuse people? Li Yu, since the immortal has said so, to put everyone's mind at ease, just let the immortal test you.
The old village chief is right. A test will make it clear. If your family has no evil spirits, what are you afraid of?
Exactly! If you don't dare to test, it means you have a guilty conscience and there's a ghost in your heart.
If you don't test, you have a guilty conscience.
Must test, must test, must test, must test, must test, must test!
Brother-in-law, Mung Mung is so scared.
Mung Mung, brother-in-law's here. Don't be scared. This is bad. If we can't prove our innocence on the spot today, this misunderstanding with the villagers will never be resolved. I'm afraid it will become a disaster, and we won't even be able to stay in this village by then.
Fine. Since everyone wants to test, then I, Li Yu, have nothing to hide, and I'll let everyone see clearly. But then again, what if this big fraud can't find anything? If there's nothing wrong, this immortal will naturally apologize to everyone and never enter the village again. Good! I want to see what tricks you, a big fraud, can play. Test then. Infinite Heavenly Lord shows his divine power. Evil spirit, reveal yourself quickly! No. Next one.
There's been no reaction after testing for so long. Could it be that there is no evil spirit in our village at all?
Then didn't the immortal get it wrong? Or is he talking nonsense?
You big fraud! You only know how to talk nonsense. Aren't you afraid that God will send someone down to take you away?
Immortal! This...
No rush. This evil spirit is extremely cunning and must be hiding deep. Let this immortal look again.
It's a monster! Monster! It really is you!
Brother-in-law! Could he be an evil spirit?
Witchcraft! Li Yu is indeed possessed by an evil spirit! I knew there was something strange about that wasteland growing sprouts instantly! It wasn't the Earth God showing his power, it was the evil spirit at work!
Exactly! I was wondering why Zhou Qiang would obediently come to farm for his family. It turns out there is an evil spirit and he must have been controlled by this monster, which is why he fell ill.
Immortal, you have great skills. Please think of a way to get rid of the monster on Li Yu and save our village. As long as you help Zhou Qiang get rid of Li Yu, I can enjoy wealth and glory for the rest of my life.
Yes.
This evil spirit has a deep cultivation and has deeply merged with the physical body. Ordinary methods of eliminating monsters are no longer useful. Only by burning his physical body with fire, along with the evil spirit, can the evil energy be completely purified and ensure peace here for 100 years.
You mean you want to burn my brother-in-law to death?
Although I can't bear to do it, I have to. Otherwise, villagers, are you going to let this evil spirit slaughter you? Evil must be punished!
Burn him to death! 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 Burn him to death!
To take my life, to have such a deep hatred for me, and to be able to call this big fraud who can do magic. It seems that old bastard Zhou is behind this.
Brother-in-law is not an evil spirit! Brother-in-law is the best man in the world! If it weren't for my brother-in-law, we would have starved to death long ago!
Big bad guys, don't touch brother-in-law!
They are speaking up for Liu. They must be controlled too.
Exactly, old boy, you must wake them up!
Wake them up! Wake them up! Wake them up! Wake them up! Them up!
It seems these girls have been completely bewitched by the evil spirit and cannot be kept. Villagers, pull them away. I will eliminate Liu first and then purify them one by one later.
Go, go, go! Quick, go, go!
Do you just want my life? I'll go with you. Don't touch them. If you dare to touch them even a little bit, I, Liu, won't let you go even as a ghost.
Brother-in-law, don't!
Liu, let's see how you escape death this time.
Serves you right! This is your retribution for not honoring your parents.
Liu, when you go to the underworld, remember to say hello to my eldest sister, and you have to kowtow and apologize 10,000 times is enough to pay for the sins you committed.
You blind fools! Let my brother-in-law go! Guys, brother-in-law Mung Mung will never call you a bad guy again! Quick, get them for Mung Mung, brother-in-law, quick!
Monster, you have caused trouble here. Today I will cleanse the evil with holy fire and restore peace here. Boy, you are destined to die here. Prepare to die. Wait, heaven is above. I, Liu, was harmed by evil people and suffered injustice. Heaven will send down rain to wash away my injustice and reveal the truth to the world. Sisters-in-law, do you believe that if I am wronged, rain will fall?
Brother-in-law, what time is it and you're still talking nonsense? The village has been in a drought for 3 years and the ground is about to smoke. How could it rain just because of one word from you? If heaven really had eyes, it would have struck these bad guys dead long ago. Why would it come to this today?
The Dragon King hasn't appeared for a long time. How could it rain just because of one word from brother-in-law?
Detected Sisters-in-Law's doubt level is 100%. Bragging successful. Wind and rain program initiated.
Liu is very strange this time. We can't let him talk nonsense anymore. We must finish this quickly.
Immortal, don't listen to this monster's nonsense. No matter what, burn him to death!
Is it really going to rain? Why is this? Why does God always help him? It's rain! God, it's really raining!
Liu was right. He really isn't an evil spirit. If he were an evil spirit, why would God help him rain?
Exactly! Yes!
It's rain!
Quick!
Quick! Move it away!
Let him down! We'll help you!
Quick, take it away.
Great!
Come, move away! Wow, it hasn't rained for so long.
Come quick, pick it up! It's raining!
Such heavy rain!
It's finally raining! Great! It's so effective! Brother-in-law, I knew you were innocent!
It's raining!
Great!
It's raining!
It's raining!
Villagers, do you understand now? I, Liu, act upright and walk straight. But this Grand Master, I don't think he's some enlightened master at all. Someone must have seen us folks living well and paid him to spread rumors and destroy our unity. He's a fraud.
Right, definitely a fraud. Speak up, who sent you? Tell us, who sent you here?
Yeah, speak up. Who sent you to ruin our village? If you don't talk, we'll tie you up and burn you to death right now.
Burn him! Burn him! Burn him!
I'll talk. It was Zhou. He paid me a lot of money to come here, saying he wanted to get rid of Liu and promised to keep me well-fed and clothed for the rest of my life.
Bullshit! You charlatan! You're clearly just incompetent in framing an innocent man! I don't even know you!
All right, so you were the one behind this. No wonder you got sick so conveniently before. You were faking it all along.
Zhou, framing me and inciting the neighbors to put me to death. You are so wicked. Aren't you afraid that heaven is watching and will strike you down with lightning?
I didn't do anything. I'm not afraid. Don't force me. Don't force me.
Fellow villagers, these two are clearly frauds. Let's have the law enforcement team arrest them. We can't let these two scammers get away with this.
Brother Yu is right. Grab these two old bastards and send them to the law enforcement team.
Right! Let the law enforcement team lock them up! Let's go! Grab them!
Brother-in-law, did you get burned by the fire just now? Are you hurt? Brother-in-law! You scared us to death just now!
Brother-in-law, you are the best person in the world. Even Lord Thunder is helping you.
If I really wasn't your brother-in-law from before, would you be afraid?
Afraid of what? No matter what you become, you'll always be our best brother-in-law.
Yeah, without you, we wouldn't have survived. You are our savior.
Good! With those words of yours, I, Liu, will definitely lead you all to a good life.
Fellow villagers, Zhou Qiang and Grandmaster Wang have been sent to the law enforcement team. As for this matter, it's all my fault for being old and foolish, easily swayed, and unable to judge people properly. I wronged Liu and almost caused a disaster. I'm sorry, everyone. At my age, if I stay in this village chief position, I'm afraid I'll only hinder the village's important affairs in the future. I have decided to resign from the position of village chief starting today. What? The old village chief is stepping down.
Then what will happen to the village in the future?
Exactly!
I understand. The village cannot go a single day without someone in charge. But choosing a village chief, choosing who will be the village chief, cannot be done hastily. I propose that we have a rotating village chief. Anyone who is willing to work for the village can sign up. Each person will do it for a week to test their abilities. After a week, we will all vote together to elect an official village chief who can lead everyone to a good life.
Being the village chief must have some perks.
I'll sign up!
I'm signing up too! Sign me up!
Have you heard? If you become the village chief, you get an extra 10 pounds of food coupons every month.
Yeah, and you get a say in a lot of things. I need to work harder too.
An extra 10 pounds of food for the rotating village chief. That's enough to feed the family for several days. Hey chief, sign me up too! Liu, you're signing up too?
Oh no, today even God is on his side. If it's a competition for village chief later, how can I possibly compete with him?
Let's see what you've got. Xiao Zuo. If you're not convinced, let's see who has more ability.
Mom! I finally waited for that old geezer to step down, and now Liu, that damn bastard, actually wants to sign up to be the village chief too! I think he's doing it on purpose to oppose me. With him around, how will I stand a chance? He's got it good. Having money and food isn't enough. Now he wants to ride on our heads and rule over us. I don't think he respects us at all.
That damn ungrateful wretch! He took over my daughters! And now, he wants to steal my son's position! Why does every benefit go to him? This is so unfair!
Mom, what's the use of saying all this now? We need to find a way. If we let Liu become the village chief, then in the future, how will the two of us have any good days left?
Mom, since Liu is being unjust, don't blame us for being ruthless. If we can't do it openly, we'll do it in secret.
Tomorrow is the day he starts as the rotating village chief. I'm going to make sure he can't be the chief.
What's your plan?
Mom, in this famine year, food is everyone's life.
If everyone finds out that Liu ruined other people's fields to fertilize his own land, wouldn't he be universally condemned? Mom, we'll do this, and then we'll expose him.
Okay, let's do as you say. This time, we must ruin his reputation completely.
The next day.
This is terrible! Who did this? How are we supposed to survive?
This is our family's food for the winter. If I find out who did this, I'll fight them to the death!
This is some herbicide used to spray weeds. This is a deadly blow.
Can't you all see? It must have been Liu who poisoned it!
Yao Zhu, you can't say that. Liu wants to be the village chief, so why would he ruin our fields? Do you have any proof?
Use your brain and think about it. Why is it that only Liu's field is fine? He's holding a grudge because we almost burned him to death. So he actually destroyed everyone's food. When winter comes and we have no food, we'll have to beg him. He wants to use food to blackmail everyone and force us to elect him as village chief. His intentions are despicable.
That seems to make some sense.
Liu, tell us, did you do it?
Xu Yaozu, I didn't expect you to have this trick up your sleeve. Use your brain. Leaving aside whether I, Liu, can lead everyone to a good life, if I really wanted to use such dirty means to take office, why would I do it when I'm the rotating village chief? That would make me too brainless.
Who knows if you're just crazy about being the village chief and couldn't wait a single moment? Otherwise, why is it that only your field is fine?
Yeah. Why is it that only your field is fine?
These past 3 years, there have been more people than food in the fields. We finally managed to grow these crops, and now they're ruined. Liu, are you trying to drive us all to death?
Liu! You actually refuse to admit you did it. Do you dare to let me search your house? That harmful pesticide must be hidden in your house.
So this is what you were waiting for. Search? Sure, but let's get this straight first. If you can't find anything, what then?
If I search and can't find anything, I won't run for village chief anymore, okay?
Huh? You said it!
We must find it. It feels like it's him.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. I clearly...
Clearly what? Xu Yaozu, you searched and looked. Where is the pesticide you mentioned? Where is it? You thought you could trick me with that low IQ of yours? You don't have the ability.
It shouldn't be. I clearly bribed that brat last night. Mendy, be good. I was wrong before. This is an apology for your brother-in-law. Help me hide it under his bed. Don't let your sisters or brother-in-law know. I'll buy you candy tomorrow, okay?
Brother,
I know I was wrong. Meng Meng, be good.
Okay then, but I won't say nice things about you to my brother-in-law.
The little girl is so easy to fool. She took the bait.
Yaozu, you big bad guy! You didn't expect this, did you? Last night, I told my brother-in-law everything you said to me, word for word. Brother-in-law said you are rotten to the core and wanted to frame him. He said he wouldn't fall for it.
So that's how it is, trying to frame someone else?
You little brat! How dare you trick me!
Yaozu, you kept saying I poisoned the fields, but now you can't find any evidence in my house. I suspect this is a frame-up. Then do you dare to let everyone search your house? That makes sense, Xu Yaozu. Since we searched Liu's house, we should also go and check your house.
Yeah, exactly. Let us go and see.
Xu Yaozu, in this famine year, not much food can grow, so there's no need for strong herbicides at all. If we find pesticide bottles in your house, that would be ironclad proof. He doesn't dare to let us search. He must have something to hide.
Yeah, exactly. He must have something to hide. He destroyed our livelihood. We must search his house. Let's clear this up now. Let's go. Go to his house.
Don't fool us.
We'll go together.
You can't come in, you thugs. Why are you entering my house? You can't come in.
You bandits! What are you doing?
Dad, stop them quickly. We can't let them search.
Dad, step aside. Let everyone see. Nothing to say.
Found it! It's here! Look, everyone!
Xu Yaozu, Zhang Feng, now that the evidence is solid, what else do you have to say? You mother and son use such dirty means to cut off our livelihood. You are absolutely insane!
Xu Yaozu, you heartless thing! Your own family has no food, so you got jealous of everyone and used such dirty means!
You cut off the food supply for the whole village. You are driving the whole village to death.
Wuqiang, we must lock him up! 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 Lock him up!
I said! Who doesn't keep some pesticide for weeding nowadays? On what grounds do you say the poison in the field was put by me? Did you see it with your own eyes? Show me the evidence!
Exactly! You damn people, you must have listened to the slander of Liu, this ungrateful wretch, and deliberately slandered us, a widow and her son. My son is right. Who doesn't have pesticide nowadays? Why do you accuse us?
Evidence? It's simple. There are gods above us, and if you do something against your conscience, heaven will punish you. I bet that in a moment, the culprit will stand up on their own and admit everything they did clearly in front of everyone. Admit it themselves? How is that possible? Sisters-in-law, do you believe it? In a moment, the culprit will stand up on their own and explain everything clearly.
Brother-in-law, you're bragging too much, aren't you? With the way my mother and brother behave.
Even if you beat them to death, they would never admit it.
Yeah, brother-in-law. We know you mean well, but this might be too difficult.
Brother-in-law is the best at bragging. I don't believe it.
Detected that the sisters-in-law doubt value is 100%. Bragging successful. Declaration reward released.
Make us admit it ourselves? Keep dreaming. Are we stupid?
Liu, you are bound to lose this time.
I admit. I did it. I bought the pesticide, and I also went to the field in the middle of the night to poison it. I just couldn't stand Liu being good at everything, and I couldn't stand everyone favoring him. I just wanted to make sure Liu couldn't be the village chief and make everyone hate him.
I won't talk anymore!
Son, my son must be scared out of his mind and talking nonsense. You can't believe him. This...
What he said is wrong. It was the two of us who came up with the idea together. Under the cover of darkness, we split up and sprayed the poison house by house.
What the hell? How did I end up telling the whole truth too?
Slippers, this useless trash.
You cut off the food supply for the whole village. I'll fight you.
Pay with your life, you bastard! Pay with your life for the crook! So, go!
Brother-in-law, now that the truth is out, what are you still thinking about?
Brother-in-law, the real culprit has been found, and everyone knows you were wronged.
The real culprit has been found, but those dead crops in the field can't be brought back to life. That was the food for the whole village to get through the winter, the hope for everyone to survive. Without them, many people might not make it through this winter. I still have a few thousand yuan, and I want to use most of it to buy some food in town and distribute it to everyone. Even if it's expensive, I'll buy as much as I can, at least to help everyone get through this winter. At least until next spring when we can plant new crops. What do you think?
I agree. We can all borrow. It doesn't matter, as long as we can get through this.
The villagers are innocent. Saving lives is what matters. We'll listen to you.
Brother-in-law is sharing potatoes to help everyone, and Mom agrees too.
Good. Then let's go back now. Open the cellar and distribute the food.
Okay.
Let's go.
Great.
Come.
Come. Brother Liu. No. Brother Yu. We were foolish before. We listened to slander and wronged you. I'm sorry. Really sorry. Oh, we are all from the same village. Don't say that. Come.
Thank you. Thank you for being willing to return good for evil. This is truly life-saving food.
Brother Yu. From now on, if you say go east, I will never go west. Liu, you are a great philanthropist, a living Buddha in our village. In this famine year, you have food yourself, yet you still think of everyone, buying food out of your own pocket to keep everyone alive. This broad-mindedness, this virtue, is something I've never seen in all my years. I am completely at ease leaving our village to you. Fellow villagers, Liu is broad-minded and capable. Why are we still electing a rotating village chief? I think Liu is the one. Let's ask him to be our new village chief and lead us to a good life. What do you say, everyone? Good! We're not following the procedure anymore.
Liu for village chief! Liu for village chief! Liu for village chief! Liu for village chief!
Fellow villagers, thank you for your trust in me. I, Liu, will definitely do my best to make sure every household lives a good life.
Dad, please, I'm not leaving!
What's that noise? Sounds like it's coming from Joe Er's place.
I'll go check it out.
Let's go. Dummy! Hurry up!
Human trafficker.
Dad!
Zhou Er's daughter.
Don't sell me! Please!
Zhou Er's villager.
I'll eat even less from now on, and I'll work every day! Please don't sell me!
What are you crying for? Your dad and I already agreed.
3 bushels of millet for your survival. Your dad is doing this out of love. Now hurry up and go. Go!
Daughter, don't blame me for being cruel. If I don't sell you, your younger brother and sister will starve to death.
Go! Hurry up! Stop! Let her go! Who are you? Mind your own business. I am Li Yu, the newly elected chief of this village. I'm telling you now, the girls of our village are not for sale. Uncle Joer, what kind of hardship is so bad that you had to resort to this?
You're asking me why? The seedlings in our family's forest had just sprouted when that damn Shu Yaozu poisoned them to death. That was our family's only hope. And now we have nothing. If I don't sell my daughter, am I supposed to just watch my whole family starve to death?
Uncle Joer, aren't I distributing grain in the square right now? It's precisely to deal with this situation. How about you collect your grain first and get through this immediate crisis before we talk?
Distributing grain? Li Yu, how much grain can you get by yourself? There are so many people in the village, so many mouths to feed. How many pounds can one person get? At most, it'll only last a month. But what about after that? Won't we still have to sell our children after that? Better a short, sharp pain than a long, lingering one. If I sell her now, maybe she'll have a chance to survive. If I don't get some money, how can my other children live a few days longer? Just go!
Yes, that's right. Let's go! Wait! Huh? Who says there's no way out after? This grain is gone. I can only rely on the system to take another gamble. Otherwise, this girl will really be taken away. Fellow villagers, who says I only have this little bit of stored grain? To tell you the truth, on our back mountain there are at least 20,000 pounds of wild sweet potatoes stored. As long as we dig them up, it'll definitely be enough for our village to get through this winter safely.
Ding dong, ding dong. Warning to host. The scale of this boast is too large, and the energy requirement is extremely high. It requires a special condition to be met. The doubt level of everyone present as mass must reach 100% to be realized. Please proceed with caution, host.
The back mountain? Chief Li Yu, are you talking in your sleep? It's not like no one has been to that back mountain. Even a mouse would come back crying. Yeah. You say. Only a 3-year-old kid would believe that. If you're going to lie, at least make it sound believable. Sisters-in-law, do you believe it?
Brother-in-law, didn't we go to the back mountain already? There were no sweet potatoes at all.
Detected 100% doubt level from everyone present. Special condition met. Boast successful. Sweet potato resources generated.
I knew you wouldn't believe it. Now, everyone follow me. Let's go up the mountain.
Back mountain.
Li Yu, it doesn't look like there's anything here.
Right here. Dig down. There's definitely something.
Li Yu, aren't you just playing with everyone? How could sweet potatoes grow in such a large wasteland? You're clearly just stalling for time.
Yeah, exactly. Whether I'm playing with you or not, we'll only know after we dig. Dig.
Chief, we've dug over a foot deep, and there's nothing.
Did we go to the wrong place? I told you he's a liar. Hurry up. Let's go. Follow me.
I'm not going. Save me.
Wait. Look, everyone! I told you there was food here, so there definitely is!
What a huge sweet potato!
The heavens have opened their eyes! We are saved! We are saved!
Little girl!
Villagers, hurry up! Pack the food and try to go down the mountain together, and don't make a sound. In times like these, if bandits find out we got so much food, they might come and rob us. Right? That would be a disaster! I dug one up too! Found one! There's more! I have one here too!
So many sweet potatoes!
With so much food, who would want to work for a human trafficker? There's more here! Huh? Miss Joe, what are you doing?
Chief Li Yu, thank you for saving me. I have no way to repay such a great debt. Except to offer myself in marriage. Please marry me, I will serve you for the rest of my life.
What? How can you do that? My brother-in-law helped you out of kindness. How can you try to take everything?
Brother-in-law went to such lengths to help her. Could he actually like this girl?
Does this mean Mommy is going to have a new family member again?
Miss Joe, I appreciate your sentiment, but you must never say such things. I helped you because you are a part of our village. Today, even if this happened to any other family in our village, I, Li Yu, would still stand up and find a way for everyone. But please, never mention this marriage again.
I was too forward. Thank you, Chief. Brother-in-law is so good. There will definitely be more and more girls eyeing him. I have to hurry up. It seems just waiting won't work. I must take the initiative.
Mom, I'm hungry. I'm starving to death.
Sai, I heard that Chief Liu dug up a lot of sweet potatoes from the back mountain. Probably tens of thousands of pounds.
Yeah, we won't have to go hungry this winter.
Yes.
Why does that useless Liu get all the luck? First potatoes, now sweet potatoes. That food should have been ours. Or at least we should have gotten a share.
Oh, son. What's the use of saying all this now? The people in the village hate us to death. If we go back now, let alone asking for food, we'd be lucky if they don't beat us to death.
Go back and ask? Mom, you said it yourself. They won't give us any. Since they are being unjust, then don't blame me for being ruthless.
What are you planning to do now?
Since this crappy village has no room for us, there's always a place that will. We'll tell the bandits about the food in the village and let them all taste the consequences of offending me.
Brother-in-law! 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 Wake up quickly! Something terrible has happened! Bandits have come to the village! They've surrounded it! And they have guns to steal the food!
No, there are bad guys out there! Muming is so scared!
Don't panic. Mengdi, come. You're small, be good. Crawl out through the dog hole in our backyard. Go to the town police station and give this letter to the officers. Just tell them, bad guys have come to the village, they have guns and are robbing us. Do you hear me?
Yes. Stay safe.
Let's go. The rest of us will go take a look.
Okay.
It was you who betrayed the village.
Listen up, everyone! Hand over all your food right now!
Mom! Shu Yaozu! You're the ones who brought these bad guys here! Why? Why would you do this?
Why? Just for a bite to eat. Was there a share for us when the village distributed food? Huh? You guys followed Liu and lived well. Did you ever think we would starve to death?
Exactly. In times like these, filling your stomach is all that matters. What do fellow villagers matter? Can they feed you? Hey, boss, make them hand over the food quickly.
Traitors! Ungrateful dogs! Listen up, villagers. I only want food, not lives. As long as you hand over the food you dug up yesterday, I'll leave immediately. Otherwise, I'll show you what I'm capable of. What if we don't hand it over? Don't hand it over?
Oh my!
Impressive!
Brother-in-law, can't you turn into the Monkey King? Can you do it again? And beat all these bad guys away?
Yes, brother-in-law. As long as we hold out until Meng Meng brings the law enforcement team, our lives will be saved.
I can't. If we really start fighting, bullets will fly, and weapons have no eyes. What will happen to the villagers then? Who will take that risk?
Have you decided yet? I don't have time to waste with you. Hand over the food quickly. I'll give you 1 hour. After an hour, if I don't see the food, I'll make you bleed.
Chief Liu, let's just give them the food. Saving our lives is more important.
We'll die even if we give them the food. We might as well fight them. In 18 years, we'll be heroes again.
Yes! We have no fewer people than them.
Fight! 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 Fight!
Villagers, quiet down first. Listen to me, everyone. Calm down. Things haven't reached that point yet. Believe me, the food is our hope for the winter. We absolutely cannot give it up. Exactly. We can't give it. We can't give it. We just can't. Damn it, you little brat. Refusing a polite offer only to accept a harsh one. Let me shoot one first and see if you comply. Hey, wait a moment. Huh? I advise you to surrender now while there's still time. Surrender? Are you scared out of your mind, kid? Hey, do you think you can scare people with a fire poker? You're just bluffing. I bet your gun has no bullets. I've traveled all over for so many years, and this is the first time I've heard such a stupid thing. Liu, you must be scared out of your mind, right? Monkey, crack his head open first. Let him know if there are bullets in the gun. Oh no! Oh no! Chief Liu has lost his mind from panic!
Brother-in-law, what time is it? What nonsense are you talking?
Detected 100% doubt level from all targets. Boast successful. Firearms and ammunition disabled.
You little brat! I'll use your dog head to test if this is the real deal. Or a fire poker.
Brother-in-law!
Fine. Fine. Let's test it.
How is this possible? Without a gun, I still have a knife. I don't believe I can't handle you peasants. Brothers, grab your weapons. Let's go. Don't be afraid. Don't move. Don't move. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Impossible! Who called the police?
Squat down.
Brother-in-law, Meng Meng brought all the uncles from the law enforcement team.
Meng Meng, you are truly our village's big hero. It was Meng Di. Meng Di brought the rescue.
Little Lucky Star. Meng Di is our little lucky star.
Little lucky star! Little lucky star! Little lucky star! Little lucky star! Little lucky star!
Go quickly! Hurry up, let's go!
We're saved! We're saved! We're saved!
Thank you, Chief Liu! Thank you, Meng Di! We're fine now.
The villagers' food is saved too.
It's all thanks to Chief Liu.
1 year later.
After surviving last year's big disaster, this year we have a bumper harvest.
Yeah, if Chief Liu hadn't set up the mutual aid group for us and brought new seeds, how could we have this?
Is that so?
The famine is finally over. I'm following Chief Liu for the rest of my life.
Following Chief Liu!
Let's go!
Candy, you can assured, the sisters are all doing well, and the village is getting better and better.
Sister, don't worry. We will definitely run our home even better.
Sister, if you agree to let one of us continue to take care of brother-in-law, please show us a sign.
Yes, big sister. We will always be good to brother-in-law, and we will always remember your kindness. Look! Sister agreed!
And narrated by
Brother-in-law, today in front of sister, you must give us a straight answer. Out of the four of us, who do you actually choose?
Yes, we must have a result today.
Huh? Even your sister has spoken, and the four of you each have your own merits. So who should I choose?